Hey guys, so today I thought I'd re-record a single track that I am testing the 250L out on, and it's got some hill climbs and rocks, and it's pretty rutted. It just rained yesterday and rutted it up a little bit, but it softened up the trail and gave me a good amount of traction today. It was a lot of fun, and just testing out the bike again, testing out the new GoPro, and just want to showcase the 250L's capabilities. I think it's a really capable bike, and the limitations that the bike has shouldn't be a great limiter on doing what you love to do and get out there and ride some tricky stuff and have a lot of fun doing so. As you can see, it's just putting along, and it pulls up the hills. For the most part, I'm in first gear this whole trail and just keeping it at low speed and just tractoring up everything, and does just fine. Managed to get through that tricky bit right there pretty well, and it just keeps going and going. It's a beautiful day out today. It, like I said, rained yesterday, and there's some snow up on the mountains, which only happens about once a year in my area. And so it ended up being a really nice day, really nice track. And here comes one of the bigger hill climbs coming up, and yeah, I mean, this thing just goes and goes. There's no reason not to get out there and try difficult stuff on it. I try not to make excuses. I just try and go for it, and see what happens. And this one's not too hard. It's kind of rocky, but I almost lost myself there a little bit and corrected. Just keep going, stay on the throttle. And it just pulls up, no problem. So I'm debating my next upgrades to the bike, whether I want to do them or not. And the two main ones that I'm considering, besides, the third one being I should finally fix the speedometer. And I think the kit for it's just a plug-and-play kit, and it's only about $100 or something, and should fix my speedometer. And I hope that it also fixes the odometer as well, because I'm sure that my odometer is showing a lot more miles than I actually have in reality because of the sprocket change. My miles per hour is about 9 miles per hour off from what I can gather from driving past radars on the road, but I should probably fix that. And then the next thing I'm looking at doing is possibly upgrading the suspension. Oh, I almost lost it there. Ooh, recovered, and just keep going. So yeah, upgrading the suspension could be a great thing for the bike. I am told that it improves it dramatically, and so I have to evaluate whether it's worth the cost, and whether it's really going to increase my riding ability on the bike, or if it's just wasting money. And the other thing I'm thinking about doing is the full stage 1 kit, the exhaust and header and EJK. And that, again, I need to evaluate, is it worth the cost? Is it really going to give me any increase on horsepower, or is it going to be a noticeable increase? And I know it will save a little bit of weight, which is nice. So I just have to weigh the options, and let me know what you guys think, if you've done that to the 250L, if it's worth it or not. Let me know in the comments. And that about wraps it up for today. Just going to finish up this trail and keep pushing the possibilities on the 250L, and I daydream about other bikes, but for now I love this bike, and I'm going to keep pushing it to its limits and keep growing as a rider. I think the last time I did this trail I was less of a rider, so this time I had a couple sections there where I got out of control a little bit, but I recovered well, and so I think it was a positive day and a positive run. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you've made it this far, thank you. And until next time, I'll see you guys then.